The distribution of space in home interiors or the current home that you are living define its usability. When you are doing your home interior project or you are living in your current home, just make sure that you have enough circulation space available, because without it the occupied space doesn't have much value. The ideal vacant and occupied space proportion is 60-40. Like 60% space should be vacant and 40% only should be occupied. We will discuss these points in detail today, but before that we will understand why space saving is necessary in your home interiors. Hi, my name is Praveen and I am the head of design at Intrior, and we will be discussing the space saving techniques and needs today in this video. Ideally, when people started to build homes, they were on a single plot, and then they start to make homes on it, and then the walls and the furniture keeps on reducing the actual usable space in your house. In metro cities, however, the space is more and more smaller today. Like in Mumbai, for example, the actual carpet area is far lower than the built up area that we buy. Due to this lack of space in the current homes, we might wonder that how we need to place our storage or other furniture efficiently so that we have a good circulation space inside your home. While doing home interiors, we specially plan out the whole layout of the furniture in advance so that the circulation space remains optimum while not hampering the amount of storage you can extract out of the current space. We try to make the placement of the furniture such that the starting and the ending point of the movement in that room doesn't get obstructed and it makes a free flow out of it. So this is why we need to have an efficient space planning in your house. How we will be doing that? Let's jump into the next section. So now let's talk about each and every room in detail. We will be starting with the foyer area or the entrance area. As soon as you reach towards your main door, you first encounter with the safety door itself or the foyer area if you have one. In that area, if the entry is very congested or like the shoe rack is placed in such a way that is obstructing the entrance, that is the first area you will need to cater. After the foyer area or after the entrance, if you directly have the living room plays a very important role because it is the first thing everyone notices. While you enter into the living room, there are two important stuff that occupies the largest space. First is the sofa and second is the dining table. These two needs to be efficiently planned in such a way that first you need to think whether they are required or not, and secondly you can think how they can be made in a compact way. The TV unit is the third segment in the living room which can take up some space. In most cases the TV unit is mounted on the wall itself, but in some cases it can be mounted on the floor or it is very bulky. You should take care that it should be made in a compact way as much as requirement suffices. After the living room, we enter into the other areas of the flat or your house. If you have a passage in midway to access all the other areas, make sure that the passage is not congested. As you enter the passage area, make sure there is no obstruction inside the passage, because in itself it is very small and you can create obstructions for it if you place some furniture or any kind of common basin area which is coming out of the wall. You can make sure that these spaces are obstruction free. In future, if you move in or move out some kind of furniture in other rooms, then it will help you a lot. Now let's talk about kitchen area. Kitchen area is by far the most occupied area in terms of storages. There are many items in a kitchen which are bulky and they occupy a lot of space, like electronic items such as fridge, oven, aquaguard, dishwasher, or many dabbas or many big utensils that take up the space. You need to make sure that all these items should be placed in such a way that they should only be taken out when necessary, otherwise it can be hidden in some kind of a storage. You can make use of all the overhead storages and loft storages to help you out in the same. Next we come to the bedroom. The bedroom is also the more occupied area kind of a thing. The first thing that you notice inside a bedroom is obviously the bed itself, and it takes up a lot of floor space in itself. The more the size of your bed is, like if the bed is of king size or bigger size, then the occupied area will be more inside your bedroom. The next giant storage inside your bedroom is the wardrobe. The wardrobe is a place where you store all the other items that you didn't store in the living room and the bedroom. The wardrobe in itself is a massive unit, so you need to effectively plan out that area of the bedroom so that you can save out space outside that area and effectively access the wardrobes. In bedroom, the other small storages can also take up the spaces, like your dressing table. Dressing table, if required, should be taken minimum, or it should be hidden inside some kind of storage. If you also have a study table inside your bedroom, then you should also be taking care of that it should be made minimalistic or very compact. Apart from these rooms that we talked about, you can save some space in other rooms also, that if you have a storeroom in separate area, then you can utilize to maximize your storage in that room and minimize in other rooms. Also, if you have excessive areas outside your rooms such as balconies or other niches or ducts, then you can make utilize of that area also. We will be discussing all these points in detail in our next video, which will be part 2 of this video. We will be discussing all the points in detail from an interior designer's perspective, and will be helping you to save out or extract out maximum area out of current space. Before hurrying out on that video, if you have any doubts related to this video, you can reach us out in the comment box. We will be happy to answer it. And if you are looking forward to more such videos, then don't forget to subscribe us.